Island Prepper 709 here, and today I'd like to discuss the heavier side of my everyday carry. Now, for those of you who have been following me, you'd know that I recently made the move literally right across my country to a different climate, a different everything, different job, you name it. Either way, I work now as a construction handyman slash chimney cleaner slash demolition guy. So today, I'd like to show you guys the Stanley Fubar 3. Now, I'm trying to figure out a way to get this camera to flip around. It's probably not going to work, so it's all going to be reversed. But as you can see, it comes in a couple of different sizes, and this one here being the largest ran me about $120, $130 Canadian. Well worth the price. I'm after using it on just about every single job that I've been on so far. But aside from that, it is part of my everyday carry for a number of reasons. You see, it eats wood. It bends metal. It has a little hook right there. You see that little thing right there that I'm looking through there now? That is for a 5-sided nut located on fire hydrants. Lumber wrench, obviously, hammer, pry bar. It's relatively heavy, like you wouldn't want to carry it walking any distance, but I throw it in the trunk of my car and I go on. Now at the end of the day, it comes in and stays in my house. Not next to the door, of course. You don't want to put it next to the door because people will break in and do you with it. So it's in my bedroom. Either way, the beautiful thing that I wanted to show you about this is not necessarily about the demolition of construction materials or anything like that. I'm going to see if I can do this properly now. See if I can amp it up. Now, there we go. Right there. Now, it's essentially, it's a legal version of a Halligan bar, which would be an entry tool, a break-in entry tool, a thieves tool, a fireman's tool, if you will, to be able to gain access to just about anywhere relatively fast. I'm after using this thing on soffits. I'm after using it on window boxes. I used it to break down a greenhouse. It tears up deck boards. It smashes, crashes, and wrenches just about everything. It works real well. There's only one little qualm with it that I'm about to fix. I'll fix this when I go home. Is that you see the angle of that pry bar? That's a little bit thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to, hold on now, let me just try to angle this down here. I'm going to take a grinder and I'm going to cut it back just a touch right there. And put just a bit more of a bevel on it so that I can get it under things a little better. Other than that, I mean, this thing is perfect for anything that you need to, basically anything you need to destroy. It works. I was never really big on Stanley everything. I feel like they were all relatively overpriced. I like this thing. This has been Island Prepper 709. Put one of these in your everyday carry. You'll be happy you did.